It was fun. We did it maybe like 2 years ago when he did in Rhode Island. We came in, and a lot of the great comedians and friends of mine. We all show up for Jeffrey, and it was fun. This is one of the great theaters, here at Foxwood. I've come here to perform on my own, and so that stage just felt magical to me. I had a great time, and the audience was lively and ready to have a good time. So, I was glad that people enjoyed the set that night.
It's been a very busy weekend now, from softball to poker to golf. Did you play in any of those or participate?
I golfed today. And I was able to play a little bit yesterday, go out and do a pre-round. And then today we golfed, and I did okay. We did, but people, they cheat in these tournaments. And so, I think that, but all for a great cause. I had a really bunch of cool people with me, great businessmen who were glad that I was in their group, and I was happy that, again, all that worked out for the cause.
But you're not one of those cheaters that you're talking about.
Never. Are you serious? No.
For you, this event gives back to people in the community, whether it be in arts and entertainment, various events. What does it mean to be helping out the cause?
Well, I think Jeff's one of the great entertainers in our country, and somebody that I admire as a person and an entertainer, really loving for his community, his hometown, and that whole region. And he brings a lot of attention to it. I've never been there before. Jeffrey brought us in for this charity event. But even more so is to be able to affect young people who have the desire to do things in the arts, especially instruments in school, providing instruments for those who want to learn how to play. It seems like such a lost thing right now, and I'm encouraged by that. I'm encouraged by the energy and the give back for that direction, for creative people to be creative. Yeah.
Now, I know you're around celebrities all the time, but is there any person here, whether it be Dr. J or a musician, that you're pretty excited to see or talk to?
Well, I've actually known most of these guys, and we do these golf circuits, so it wasn't necessarily anybody in this particular one that I was like, oh, because I'm with Dr. J a bit, Ozzie Smith, all these guys, I get to hang around quite a bit, so, but it's always good to hang around them, which is best, John B was dope, which, I did see him in the airport not too long ago, but it was dope that John B was here, got on stage, sang last night. That was hot. I sang along. It was a good time.
Okay, now you mentioned Dr. J out there on the golf course. Was he one of the guys cheating, do you think?
No. Dr. J is a legend, and he has no reason to cheat. People cheat for Dr. J.